Hello and welcome to Nexus. This week we're focusing on South Australia and on people who've succeeded in their own business. So what's on Nexus today? We talk with one of Australia's best known experts on child protection, look at the work of artist Sir Hans Hyson, and finish the week with music from Delta Goodrum. But first, tropical plants generally grow in tropical regions, so many people don't have an opportunity to experience a real tropical rainforest. But the next best thing is Adelaide's Bicentennial Conservatory, the largest glasshouse in the Southern Hemisphere.
This building is the biggest glasshouse in the Southern Hemisphere. It's 100 metres long, it's 27 metres high and 46 metres wide. The building is called the Bicentennial Conservatory because it was jointly funded by federal and state governments as the major iconic building for South Australia to celebrate the bicentennial year in 1988. The brief to the architect was to build a building that could contain large tropical trees and show the people of South Australia and any other visitor what a rainforest is like.
The tropics, of course, require a lot of light, natural daylight of very high intensities, and hence we knew from the beginning that we needed a lot of clear glass to provide the various light levels. The other thing about tropical conservatories is that they create condensate because it's very moist inside, and therefore we knew that it had to be shed in excess of 26.5 degrees to get the condensate to drip along the inside of the glass to gutters that were provided. We then oriented the building north-south for several reasons, because there was an axis in the garden, natural axis, and we want to walk around it, hence the lozenge shape as well. But particularly to have a solar incidence, light coming from the east and from the west in similar amounts, to create the temperature that we needed inside. Being a tropical conservatory with the least amount of heating, gas heating that we have here, we're actually absorbing a lot of heat from natural sources. That proves a great point, of course, that if you have glass unprotected in Australia or South Australia, your buildings will get very hot and you need to be air conditioned. This is a lesson not only in tropical conservatory design, but also in building design.
The building was opened in November 1988 by John Bannon, the then Premier of the state, but when it was opened, it had no soil or plants. As you can see, the trees have developed in the last 50